Why hello everyone, Zerishan here, and welcome to another episode. In this episode, we are going to be starting a new survival series with my friend Moonbeam here, and my friend Draco. Moonbeam has the purple hair, and Draco is the one with the red flannel shirt. And yeah, I did not get anything done on the mansion these past 2 weeks, so we're just going to be starting a new survival series, and we'll see where this goes. Our goal is to make a starter base, so let's get into it, shall we? Let's go! So yeah, we started out this by me climbing up the trees tops and climbing on top of the tree tops to see what we could see, and we spotted a plains biome out in the distance, so we decided that's where we would try to set up at least our first base. We collected some wood and some seeds so that we would be able to start a farm when we got there, although we really didn't get to that until the second day. We then swam across the river to get to the plains biome, but imagine our surprise when out in the distance, there was in fact a ruined nether portal. This was a very pleasant find, although this is the kind of chest that I've never seen before because I've never seen that many golden carrots in one chest. We also got a pretty good golden axe, and we used this to get a few sheep to hopefully get enough beds, or at least what I thought would be enough beds, for us to sleep through the night. But as I did this, I failed to notice the fact that the two black blocks that I had in my inventory, I thought that was black wool, despite the fact that I didn't take out any black sheep. And I completely forgot about that, and I thought I had enough, possibly, for 3 beds. Nope. Only 2, so we decided to just stick with the 2 beds for the night, and we would be able to set our spawn then at least, because yeah, we were nowhere equipped to go take on any kinds of creepers or anything like that, so we just stuck with this until the day. We also hung up the golden axe because it was to the point of nearly breaking. Jericho then took up the role of being the miner, and they got to work on that. We wanted to get some coal, maybe iron if possible, but we weren't sure exactly how good of a spawn this was going to be. Then as we were doing stuff, somehow Moonbeam found themselves underneath the 2 beds. We still have no idea how they managed that. Then as we were doing stuff, I made the furnace that we would need to make some charcoal to make it easier to go underground, and Draco found one piece of iron before we found any coal, so that was kind of funny. And then that's the end of day 1. On day number 2, we got to work on collecting resources for the starter base we wanted to make, because that was like a small camp sort of base, but we wanted to make like the first base. Then as I was doing stuff, Moonbeam decided to attack that spider right next to me, so that gave me quite a scare right there. But then we just continued to gather some more wood and such to get ready for the coming days of building, and we also got some trees set up so we could hopefully harvest wood closer to home. Then we also made a few more torches for Draco for while they were mining, and also, yeah, that marks the end of day number 2. On the start of day number 3, while Draco and Moonbeam decided to gather more resources, I got to work on the layout of the house. To do this, I just started to lay out the foundation using cobblestone, although this turned out to just be part of the wall after the fact. I wanted to have 4 main bedroom-like areas, each a 3x3. 3x3 room, and then you'd have a 5-wide hallway in between them. So that was the main goal when trying to get this together. And with all the mining that Draco had done, even though we didn't really find too many good resources, Draco did to get cobblestone, which is definitely what we needed. We also got rid of some of the dirt on the side here to be able to finish the outline, which was pretty nice. while Draco tried to plan what they wanted to do next, we then got to work on making the last 2 rooms, well, outline of the last 2 rooms, and then we added some pillars of jungle log on each of the 4 corners here, just to mark out where the walls and such would be. And I was honestly hoping throughout this entire time that this build would look okay afterwards. Here are the pillars on the build, and then we got to digging out the dirt and such inside each of the rooms, and then filled that in with oak planks. I can't speak right now. And then we also added in some logs on the side here, and then the next struggle, major struggle, was getting Draco's new pet parrot out of the mine, which was quite difficult as it did not want to move no matter what we did. Even when Draco tried to leave the house, it did not move an inch. So Draco had to go down into the mine, get the parrot on their shoulder, and then they had the fun of getting the parrot off. It took us like 2 minutes. And then eventually when the parrot finally sat down, finally was happy, that was the end of day number 3. Day number 4 really wasn't all that much, besides for me getting stuck on the door here. I mostly just worked on putting on the pillars and such while Moonbeam and Draco collected more resources, along with adding in these walls here for the inside and cleaning out this hallway area here and filling that in with oak planks. Then, as I was starting to try to get in bed to sleep, I somehow got underneath the beds, much like how Moonbeam did earlier in the episode, and we still have no idea how this even happens. Then Moonbeam also got a parrot of their own, and then it was a struggle to try to get the parrot off that way, and once again the parrot was stubborn until finally Moonbeam finally managed to get the parrot off, and that was the end of day number 4. On the start of stressful day number 5, it was adding the finishing touches onto the base and hope that we could get this all done within 5 days. So first we crafted some more planks to act for the ceiling, and then we got the glass panes we had recently acquired set up on some of the windows. And then this creeper surprised me, and it stayed focused on me enough so Draco could take out. Yeah, I was too scared to even do anything, to be honest. Then we added in the ceiling for the base here, and then it was adding in these final few touches just as the sun was going down so we could complete our goal of having our starter base done within the first 5 days. We added in the final walls into the area, and then the doors, names, all of that jazz, and then after that it was just, adding on the finishing touches. We each got to customize our own rooms, and I decided to add the enchanted golden axe to my room, and I'll probably customize it more later. But with that, thank you to Moonbeam and Draco for helping me out with this, and here's how our different rooms look. Draco customized their bed blue and added in a watermelon. Moonbeam had customized their bed to be a magenta along with their parrot, and also had a trap door in the room because, much like me, Moonbeam is very, very happy about the new update with the trapdoors and is having an absolute blast, and have been trying to leave trapdoors everywhere for this sort of thing. So yeah, in my room I had customized my bed to be a green, and like you saw, added in the axe and such. And then we have a 4th room for when the 4th member will join, and I'm quite excited about that. And yeah, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you again to my friends Moonbeam and Draco for helping me out with this. And yeah, thank you all also for 63 subscribers. I don't know how that happened, but thank you so much. And yeah, with that, I shall see you guys all next time. Zurishchen out.